What's up guys, welcome back to the Simple Dad. Now if you're getting a little bored of the standard fonts on your Samsung Galaxy phone, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can completely change the look of your phone by installing some new fonts. And there are actually two ways I'm going to show you. So first we'll look at the official and the easiest way using Samsung Galaxy Store, where you can download both free and paid fonts directly on your Galaxy device. But then I'm going to show you something much more interesting. What if you've seen a font on your OPPO phone or a Nothing phone or another Android device, and you want that same style of font on your Samsung Galaxy? Well, you can install those types of fonts as well, and I'll show you exactly how I've done it on my Samsung phone running One UI 8.5. So please make sure to watch until the end because I'll take you through everything step by step. And if you find this video helpful, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the Simple Dad, and leave me a comment below. Right, let's get started now. So the first method is definitely the easiest and the safest way to install additional fonts on your Samsung Galaxy device. So here you want to go ahead and first open up your settings, go into display, and then scroll down and find font size and style, and then tap on font style. Now at the bottom, you should see an option, download fonts. Tap on this, and Samsung will take you directly into the Galaxy Store font selection. So this is basically Samsung's official font marketplace. So at the top, you'll find different categories. So you have top, top fade, top free, and you can also check out the new released fonts. So if you don't want to spend money, definitely have a look through the top free because there are quite a few different styles available. And if you don't mind paying a small amount, there are loads more premium fonts available as well. So once you find that one you like, simply press download and install it. Now once installed, you want to go back to the font and style menu and you'll see your downloaded font right there. Simply tap on it, then tap home, and this will install it to your phone. So if I look at my settings, you'll see my fonts have changed to what I have selected. So that includes settings menu, notifications, Samsung apps, and other supported parts of One UI. So that's the official method, and for most people, this is probably all you're going to need. But what if the font you want isn't available in Galaxy Store? So that's where the second method gets much more interesting. So maybe you used another Android phone and you really like its font. So it could be a font from like a OPPO phone, a Nothing phone, or another smartphone brand. Or maybe you found a premium looking font online that simply isn't available through your Samsung's Galaxy Store. Well, you can actually install it if it's compatible with your Samsung Galaxy device. So let me show you what I mean. So here if I open up my font list, you'll see that I already installed a number of different fonts on my Samsung phone. So here this is a chunky looking font. Then you've got the lock screen OPPO big clock. However, these clocks are all for your lock screen. So I'll put the font pack I'm using in the description below so you can follow along with the same files if you want. But I also want to give proper credit to the person who originally put these resources together. So the source I'm using is Hey Juice on GitHub. So I'll put their GitHub page in the description as well, so you can check out the original source. So here we'll go ahead and press home. We'll open up our internet browser. And here we'll search for Hey Juice font. So this is the link where you want to go to. Here you want to go ahead and scroll down. And you want to find some old releases, which is this here. So here I'll tap on this. And from here, you want to go ahead and download the latest release, which is right here. So for Samsung users who have been rooted, you want to go ahead and choose the one with the M. And for the Samsung Galaxy devices which have been not rooted, you want to go ahead and choose this font here. So go ahead and download this. Now once downloaded, go ahead and open it. And open it using My Files. So first you have to go ahead and extract these files. So I'll go ahead and tap on extract and I'll extract the files. Now once extracted, you'll see this folder here. So here you'll see all the fonts before and this is the new font updates. So here you have all these different fonts which you can apply. So like say for example, the Bedine display regular, Bodina, you've got Chamberlain, Cookie, DM Sheriff display, Google Pixel fonts, Harmony OS fonts, you have Oppo Big Clock, you have the Riveria regular and Xiaomi clocks, Xiaomi fonts as well. And in the new fonts for this update, you have the Harmony OS font and you have Nothing Thin, No Color font as well. So to install any of these, just go ahead and tap on this and then tap on install. However, you won't be able to do this as Auto Blocker will block this. So you need to go ahead and open up your settings, scroll down and find security and privacy. From here, scroll down and you want to open up Auto Blocker and temporarily disable this. So Auto Blocker is a Samsung security feature designed to prevent potentially unauthorized apps and software from being installed on your device. And normally I would recommend keeping this switched on. However, because we're installing a font package manually rather than installing through a Galaxy Store, it does prevent the installation. So here we'll temporarily switch it off like we've done here. In One UI 8.5, Auto Blocker should turn on itself after 30 minutes after it has been turned off. So make sure you turn this feature on as well, so you don't need to remember to turn it back on. Now once that Auto Blocker has been turned off, go ahead and open a font, let's say the Google Pixel font. We'll install this. Once installed, press done. Now that font should be available in your Samsung Galaxy Store. So there's two ways of using the font. So the first and the most simple way is going through settings, display, scroll down, find font size and style, and then tap on font style. So now you'll see that the Google Pixel Inflates font has been installed. So if I tap on this, you'll see that some of these fonts are not supported. So you're not allowed to use this font in your Samsung menu. However, you can go ahead and use this for your clocks. If you're able to use it, you can go ahead and tap on this and then use it. However, this font, you're unable to use it. So to use this font on your clock, you can go ahead and tap on wallpaper and style, tap on your wallpaper. Now tap on your clock here at the top and then go ahead and find font color and style. Swipe all the way to the left, tap on the three dots. Now from here, find your font. So here, Google Pixel Inflate. So this will allow you to use those fonts on your clock. So if I go back now, you'll see that the font has now changed like this. So now you have a completely different font running across your Samsung Galaxy on One UI 8.5. There is also this lock screen OPPO Big Clock. So if you like a big clock, this is how you can apply a big clock on your Samsung Galaxy device. So it's actually surprising how much of a difference changing the font can make. So I really like the Google one actually. I'll keep that. Just note, unfortunately, these fonts are not adaptive. So they do not adapt to your subject in the wallpaper. So you can keep the exact same wallpaper icons and the overall setup, but simply changing the font can give your phone a completely different personality. So you can try combining with different clock styles, maybe sizes, colors, until you find something that matches your wallpaper. So this is probably one of my favorite reasons for installing different fonts, because you can create a lock screen that looks completely different from the standard Samsung setup. Now, before we finish, there's one important thing you shouldn't forget. Like I said, if you don't have that option enabled, you need to turn on Auto Blocker. So to turn it on, go ahead and tap on Settings, go into Security and Privacy, find Auto Blocker and switch it back on. So we only needed to temporarily disable it to allow the manual installation. So once your font has been installed, there's no reason to leave that security feature switched off. However, do turn this feature on. So in the future, when you go ahead and turn off Auto Blocker, it'll turn on automatically after 30 minutes. And there you go guys, that's how you can install and change font on your Samsung Galaxy phone running One UI 8.5. So you've got the simple official method using Galaxy Store where you can browse to Samsung's free, paid and newly released fonts. But if you want to take your customization a little bit further, you can also install compatible fonts from outside the Galaxy Store, including fonts inspired by or taken from other Android devices such as Oppo, Google, or Nothing. I'll put the font pack that I've used in the description below, along with the original HeHeJuice GitHub source, so you can check that out and give credit to the creator. Just remember, when you're installing anything from outside the Galaxy Store, Make sure you're getting it from a source you trust, and don't forget to switch auto blocker back on when you're finished. Now let me know in the comments what font you're using on your Samsung Galaxy device. And if you've got a really good one that I haven't shown, drop the name in the comments below. I might feature some of the best ones in the future video. If this video helped you out, please smash the like button, subscribe to The Simple Dad, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more Samsung Galaxy tips and tricks and hidden One UI features. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.